Hi, and welcome to City Happenings. I'm Mayor David Black. Papillion continues to grow and offers much to its residents so they can live, work, and play. For more about Papillion, here's City Happenings.
Thanks, Mayor Black. The city recognizes an individual for 50 years of service, most notably as a civil service commissioner.
Most everybody knows Lowell. He's probably hired everybody in this room, or at least disciplined them or something. Lowell is on the Civil Service Commission. For those that are not aware, Civil Service Commission is actually the independent body appointed officials that oversee the hiring of public safety, police, and fire. And then they also are involved in any disciplinary process. So if there's a termination, they're the point of appeal, and they can be involved in a lot of things. A really important role, and I think the basic reason for the existence is to keep police and fire out of the political process. You can imagine if maybe a city council member gets pulled over by the police, and if you weren't in the best community and that insulation wasn't there, that city council person probably influence and take that person's job. Kind of that old good old boy network. And civil service is the sanity in the process that protects that and protects the public service professional. So very, very important role.
I had the very great pleasure of first meeting Lowell when I was appointed to the Civil Service Commission myself, and I'm guessing that was about 12 years, maybe 13 years ago. And it was really my first opportunity to be with the city. But it was such a pleasure. Lowell welcomed me, as he has welcomed many other commissioners. And I will say that he has such institutional knowledge about this fine city. He is a man of integrity. When I consider all that he has contributed to the Civil Service Commission and to the city, it's really a bit overwhelming. And I don't know that we can ever fully capture all of that or to thank you enough, Lowell.
These good things that have happened to Papillion, because they have a first-rate police force and fire apparatus and all that, is that there was a lot of people that helped me here, like Dan and the mayor and Carla and other folks that have been here a long time. But I was always told by my father, if you're going to be part of a community, please do something to try to contribute to it. And I hope I was able to do that. Thank you.
CHI Health has opened an ambulatory surgery center at Midlands Hospital. City officials were given a tour of the new facility.
The mayor has been a avid supporter and ally of Midlands Hospital, past, present, and certainly going into the future with this endeavor. And we want to showcase the facility to him and his team and ensure they know about the services that CHI is bringing to this area.
The Ambulatory Surgery Center, or ASC, is devised to offer high-quality care while cutting costs.
There's a trend in healthcare towards ambulatory surgery centers. They are generally more cost-effective care options for patients, and most people likely watching this have either been to or know someone who's been to an ambulatory surgery center for something as routine as a colonoscopy or for an orthopedic, ACL repair, etc. And offering this community a high-quality, cost-effective option is critical.
So what exactly does cost-cutting mean?
Ambulatory surgery centers, on average across the nation, can be up to 50% more cost-effective than care in a hospital outpatient department. So if you were to go for a colonoscopy, for example, inside a hospital proper, it would cost, say, $100. In an ambulatory surgery center, it could be anywhere from $50 to $60 to $70, depending on the region and then your insurance. And it is a less expensive or cost-effective option. same quality outcomes, often better because more routine procedures.
In future shows, we'll hear more about CHI Midlands Ambulatory Surgery Center. The local artist currently featured in the City Hall Art Gallery says having the venue in City Hall compels people to come and view the exhibits.
People probably, like do their business through the city online. They don't always come to City Hall, so this is a great way to kind of bring in the community and support the arts too.
Christine says having a city-sponsored art gallery makes a statement.
It really demonstrates that the city is very supportive of the arts, definitely. And I've seen it just from some of the shows that I've watched, and how I see the businesses downtown, how they're really trying to promote the arts there.
Christine never lacked encouragement and says she's loved the arts since she was a child.
My mom was very supportive of the arts. She had a piano, and I took dance, so the arts were really strong in our house. And in elementary school, I just always, loved it when we had art time, or I would always, improve like some of my reports or something by having a, real fancy cover. And then I also, carried through on then to junior high and high school, always took art classes, and decided that I wanted to teach. So went on to Kearney and got my degree there and taught for 22 years.
Christine has more thoughts that she'll share with us later.
That's what's happening around Papillion. There are lots of ways to stay up to date with what's happening. You can find us on Facebook, follow the City of Papillion on Twitter, or even watch our YouTube channel. And of course, information about all of our departments and programs is available on our website. For more about Papillion, go to www.papillion.org or just call the Mayor's Hotline at 402-827-1111. Thanks for watching.